These are tremendously difficult times. I've moved back to Georgia about a year ago and was in Atlanta on a vacation, arrived about a week ago. And just hearing stories coming out of Georgia is just heartbreaking and unbelievable that conflict has escalated to this point.
Do people in Tbilisi, from what you're hearing, are they living in fear that the Russians are going to go all the way through to the capital?
Well, you could imagine if, how would you feel if in the morning you woke up and airplanes were flying over your head and dropping bombs. This is something that in the 21st century is quite unheard of. Georgia has gone through a lot of difficulties and struggle, and today, when it was one of the strongest democratic nations and one of the top reformers for the past 2 years, is faced with this turmoil. People are scared, but what I hear from my relatives and from friends in Georgia, the panic is not roaring the city. Everyday lives still go on, although Gori is very close to the capital, and it is quite devastating to see what is going on from the capital, and it's just it's been really, really difficult for all who are in Tbilisi.
Sure, you have a brother-in-law in the Georgian military. Have you been able to hear anything from him? Do you know even whether he's safe?
Yes, I do have a brother-in-law in the Georgian military. He is safe. We've heard from him just a few hours ago. We are really, really concerned, not just for his life, but just lives of other military personnel of Georgia.
I think anyone can go and get onto Google Earth or go and get out an atlas and take a look at Georgia. It is really a tiny splinter of a country when compared with Russia to the north. Do people there feel that the world is doing enough to come to its aid? Georgia can't obviously defend itself against Russia if it's the Russian will to drive all the way through.
I believe that Georgians are very thankful for what is going on right now as far as the international community being involved in the peace talks and negotiations. But there is much more that needs to be done. The entire international community needs to step in and have their point made. This is unbelievable what is going on in Georgia, and Russian aggression is escalating, and I just hope that United Nations, the United States, and all European nations will step in and do their deed to make this a peaceful resolution of the conflict.